Right? Now you guys know that you can win one game too. And then you can win a second game and a third game. You just keep winning. You throw strikes, you make plays, you hit the ball, you run the bases properly, you win games. Simple as that. Okay? So good job. Excellent job, Space Cadets. Really, really, really proud of you guys. Class, give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Now, Airheads, how did you guys do?
We won one. I think it's lost one. No, we won
1-2 and you lost one, right?
Yeah. No, I told them like.
You played 3 games where I wasn't here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you won 1-2 and you lost 1, right? Two wins and 1 loss. That's good. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Good job. I never doubted you guys either. I knew you guys were a good team. All right. So this is a really, really good 3 weeks. You ended the first part of the season. Now you're going to be playing teams in the next part of the season, which are the better team. Like, I don't want to say the better teams, but the teams that won the most games, the top teams in the league, are going to be separated into one group. So Airheads, you're going to play teams that, some of them that haven't lost yet, right? So you guys really got to step up your game. You got to step up your game, win those games against the even better teams. Teams that can actually throw strikes, right? Space Cadets, you're in the bottom half of the league. That's okay. That's okay. You know why? Because then maybe you can win the bottom half of the league. And then you're in your division and you win your division. Let's try that. You want to win this second half of the season?
Yes.
Yeah. Airheads and Space Cadets, I want you guys to maybe do your best. Maybe win the second half of the season. Everybody like that idea?
Yeah.
All right, good job. You know what? Before we go over to the field, let's give a big Astros on 3, all right? Everybody get in here. I missed you guys. I was eating big steaks the size of your chests in Florence. It was awesome.
Do you know
But I was still thinking of you. All right? All right, ready? Let's do an Astros on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Astros!
All right, good job. All right. It's good seeing you all. You played well today. Played well today. Now, I'm going to give you all one bit of homework.
What?
Yeah, you're going to get homework.
No.
Christmas homework. And your homework is I'm going to make you watch one movie. You got to ask your parents you may not, it's not on Netflix, it's not anything I don't think, but you can get it on the Apple Store. So if you have an Apple, whatever, you can get it on the Apple Store. Your parents, you can rent it. I think it's 28 Hong Kong dollars to rent it if you want to. Watch it together. I suggest everybody watch it with your families. It's an older movie. It's from 1992 or something.
What is it called?
It's called A League of Their Own.
Oh, I watched that.
You've seen that. Good.
I've heard of it.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
Now, listen up. Why am I telling you to watch this movie? It's about girls playing baseball. It's not because I want you to think that, oh, girls should play baseball. Yeah, they should. Fine, no problem. It has nothing to do with that. All right? It's because of what the coach says toward the end of the movie. There are 2 things that the coach says in that movie. Which is the first one that you know that I'm talking about?
No crying.
There's no crying in baseball. He says that line. It's a very famous line. All right, and I won't reenact the thing for you because it's better if you see Tom Hanks do it. It's much better that way. Okay, it's Tom Hanks.
The coach is Tom Hanks.
Coach is Tom Hanks. Okay. Now he says there's no crying in baseball. I won't tell you why he says it, who he says it to, anything like that. But I say that to you all the time. I say it to you all the time. Stop bouncing around. And why do I say that? I say it because it's a game. Okay. It's not life or death. It's just a game. That's number 1. And number 2, if you're crying, you're not focusing on what you have to do in the game. When you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, you're not going to throw strikes. If you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, you're not going to see the next pitch and hit it hard. Okay? You screw up, you strike out, you go out and you play defense. You make an error, you pitch like garbage, you come in and you hit the ball hard next time you're up. Okay, that's the best thing about baseball is you've got these specific events. Once it's done, there's another event that you got to do coming up. All right? So there's no crying in baseball. All right? And in relation to that, you get hit by a ball, I don't want to see any spray. There's no spray on the Astros either. That's just in your brain, in your head. You get hit with a ball, it hurts for 2 seconds. The last thing I want you to do, the last thing we want is for the other team to see us hurt. Don't let them, I don't want somebody seeing that they hurt me. I sure as heck don't want an opponent seeing that they hurt me. And if you have to be sprayed, that's showing them that you're hurt. They hurt you. And that means you're weak to them. That's what they're thinking. What they could be nice about it, that's fine. But in their brain, somewhere deep down, they think, oh, that guy's weak. I don't have to worry about him. Well, guess what? You get hit by a pitch, you go steal second base. You go steal third base. I've said this to you before. Make a hit by pitch turn into a triple. Okay? No spray. It's all in your brain. The same way elbow, instead of shaking your hands, does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. And I know you guys have grown up with the past couple of years doing a bunch of things that mean nothing. All right? Just because somebody above you told you you had to. Well, somebody might not care about you and they can just tell you to do whatever you want. Coach Ron and I care about you guys. And we want you to grow up into being big, strong young men and women. All right? Mentally strong too. Which is why I say there's no crying in baseball. All right? And the other thing that Tom Hanks said in that movie at the end, somebody wanted to quit. One of his star players wanted to quit. And again, I won't go into the whole thing because I want you all to watch that movie. They wanted to quit. He says, you're gonna miss it. You're quitting because it's hard. She says, it just got too hard. He said, of course it's hard. That's why you do it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. The hard is what makes it great. The hard is what makes baseball great. Every single thing you do, from the most basic stuff, this is not kicking a ball into a net, that's easy. From catching, to throwing, to hitting a ball that's moving and curving. Man, that's hard. That's hard. I was just talking to Coach Soichi. His older son is very good now. He said it took him 5 years. It took him 5 years to get good. It's gonna take you guys time. I don't care if you're not good. I don't care if physically you're not good, but if you're focused, you're playing hard, you're not crying because you're worried about something on the field or whining about something, any of that, you take all that away, I don't care if you're good or not, so-called good, you'll get good. The talent will come, the goodness will come, all right? Everybody understand that?
Yes!
All right, I love your enthusiasm, I love you guys. You guys are awesome, I'm so happy to be back to see you guys. All right, give yourselves a hand. No? All right, you have a question, what? Or you have something to say, what?
He's
doing the game, look.
Candy.
You want some candy? Okay.
No, I don't.
You'll give some candy. Guess what? I'm gonna give some candy too in a second. All right?
Hey,
Rio, yes. Quiet. Rio, yes.
Ethan?
It's not on Netflix. It's not on Netflix.
There's a right there.
Ethan, cool.
That is about Jack Black.
Do you need a mic?
No.
Okay.
Cook the candy.
6 games? Regardless, you guys had a good first half of the season, all right? Or at least we ended the first half really, really strong, right? So with that, we're gonna do some like mid-season awards. These are just like based on the game changer, the stats, and also just being a part of the, your development. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna Coach Ron. Listen up. Hey, listen, quiet. We selected one player from each team. Hey, quiet. Specific award. So Coach Ron made up some awards, and we picked one from each team.
One
right?
from each team to help motivate the rest of the team as well.
Motivate the rest of the team. Okay.
Because with hard work, you have have something in return, right?
Exactly.
We don't not only play well as a team, we get better as a team, but individually get stronger as well. Okay? Okay, so the first award that we're doing is for hitting. Okay, based on game changing or game changer.
Yep. So the I don't want to say the best hitter on the team, but somebody who did really, really well at hitting base hits and things like that.
So
Okay?
for the Space Cadets, the award for hitting goes to
Hernandez. You had the most hits on the team.
Yeah, boy.
Congratulations, buddy. Good job.
Wow.
You have pictures? All of us.
He has a present. What does he get for the present?
Okay, alright.
Right. Good job, buddy.
Earned it.
And we also have an award for hitting.
For hitting,
the
yep.
Airheads. as
Airheads.
well. I don't think it was. Well, it was kind of. I mean, you guys had a couple good players that were, hitting every game, but we had one a little bit more exceptional this time around.
One made contact. Anytime there was a strike, he made contact. So
And
yeah.
that person goes to Colin.
You spelled your name wrong. It wasn't us though. We know your name.
Drink
Colin.
Don't eat the Coca-Cola. Drink it.
All right, give me a hand. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, like that.
佢點解 OK？ 佢原先部有 S， 而家唔要 S。OK。
Drink the glasses.
All right. So the next one we have
The Sneaky Stealer Award.
Sneaky Stealer represents someone who steals a lot of bases.
So baseball, this is the good thing about baseball, it's the only time in life where it's good to steal. Only time. You can steal bases, you can steal signs. That's it. Nowhere else in life can you steal. You steal my heart. Somebody already stole it.
So for the Space Cadets, pretty crazy.
Yes! Hey! The Space Cadets, the Sneaky Stealer Award goes to
Promo.
Nathan! Right. You have the most stolen bases. Yes! There you go. Yeah. Speed Demon. Good job.
So we also have the Sneaky Stealer for the Airheads. Collins already has an award, and actually he didn't have the most steals on the team.
What?
Yeah.
Karen, he was in the sun.
We have the stats to prove.
We have the stats to prove that Damien got that.
Picture. Awesome. All right. Good job.
And with offense and stealing, we also have defensive awards. Okay? So this award is called the Getting It Done on Defense.
Getting it done.
Yeah, which means any ball hits you, you're 100% making that effort, and you made a lot of plays.
Vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
You just suck up those ground balls.
Those are easy outs. And for the Space Cadets, we
Space
have
Cadets. Getting it
Josh.
done. Josh. Right. Good job, buddy. Good job.
I'm better at batting than Steelers.
Getting it done on defense
for the
Airheads.
Who do we always count on?
Who's a good defender on the Airheads?
Who's a vacuum?
Sucks up those ground balls like a Hoover.
Yeah.
Like a vacuum
Who do
cleaner.
we think? It is an infielder. Infielder.
You know?
Yes, yes.
No.
Infielder.
No?
Yeah, it's Gaetano.
Good job, buddy.
Good on D.
Good on defense. Second base, sucking up those ground balls.
What do you get for the present?
Everybody knows Hoover?
No, they have no idea.
We only have one ball in America.
What's your last name?
Okay.
You do that one. All right. Oh, all right. Do that one. Do that one.
Okay, so
All right. We had.
we also have a pitcher's award, okay?
Nathan!
And the pitcher's award for
Ina!
no, we're for the space cadets.
Oh!
Space cadets.
Han!
Someone that has come in
Quiet. Listen.
and has surprised all of us.
Stephen Lamb.
Like coming in with pressure
I pitch all the time.
and getting it done, okay?
Get it
That
done.
award, you guys called it.
Okay. All right. Good job.
The next one is
Are you guys looking at you guys see Game Changer? You watch Game. This is not Game Changer. This is an award that's given out for Game Changer. I don't see anything.
I think it's
Okay, pitcher's award. It was a little bit more obvious because he did really pitch well. Okay. But it's really good that you guys understand. You know where the strengths of our teams are, and yeah, he's
You know,
getting
get a
credit
smile,
for it.
please. Smile, smile. Yeah.
Alright, and the last awards that we're gonna have are for the ones that are the most observant and the most eager to learn and have developed exceptionally very quickly in the amount of time that we have in the 6-7 games. Airheads! For the airheads, it's Max! And the last award, always a servant, here to learn, goes to Coach Ryan. Thank you. No, Garrett, come on.
That's it? Anything for me?
So the rest of it, we have a gift right here. And a poster designed by some team moms.
Wow.
So nice. That's beautiful.
Everybody's going to get an award.
Yours have designed it for coaches. Please go grab it. Everyone has one.
Are we going to give it out or?
Okay, line up. One at a time. Okay, band it here.
Hey, whoa. It's okay. Everybody, sit back down. Sit down. Everybody, sit back down. Sit back down. Something to say. Something to say. Listen up. Yeah. Content will come up. No. Content come up. Up here.
What do you want?
Okay, guys. The Astros are an amazing community. Players, amazing. You guys have developed so much over the time, and I'm sure you guys are going to continue to do that. Families, amazing. Community, amazing. But with that, we have to let you guys know that in mid-January, we're going to be going away. We're leaving Hong Kong.
Oh.
Yeah, so I want to make sure that you guys understand that this is not the end for you guys, it's not the end for us either. but I want you guys to continue developing and not be afraid of what's out there on the field. All right? Just because I'm not here, you still have a real community. You got Coach Ryan here, Coach David, Coach C. They're gonna be able to help you out so much. All right? It's not gonna stop. All right? But you just need to understand that for us, it's time for us to go. Hopefully we don't know if it's just for now or for the long term, but we're going back to Canada. Okay? So I wanted to let you guys know. Yes, I'm from Canada. Yeah. So we're gonna be moving back to Toronto, and it's gonna happen around mid-January. So I wanted to let you guys know when we're all together, because you know this is like the whole organization here. I don't care about the majors. I don't care about the juniors. This is the family right here. I don't want everybody to know that like it's been amazing for everybody to be here all together, and I don't see it ever stopping. If you guys are here, like I know that you have the support of your parents, and it's gonna continue on. Okay? Is there anything you want to say too? No? No? Okay. So Vincent, you have anything to say? He made friends from you guys, right? And now we gotta go. So I know he doesn't like it, but we had to let you know, and it's only right that we let you know when we're all together.
I want to tell you, I've known Coach Ron for 10 years almost now. And we started our own baseball team. We started our team together, and it's been a wild time. It's been a great time. I've never had more fun playing baseball than with this guy. I've never had more of an easy time coaching baseball than with this guy. God damn, he's a good player and a great coach, and you guys are really lucky to have had him as a coach. I feel bad that you're stuck with me when you had this guy, you know. You couldn't ask for a better friend or a nicer guy as a team, or a better teammate. So yeah, we're gonna miss you, man.
And I think like the hardest thing is that Ryan has had experience coaching to see Kurt grow up from probably your age, until high school. And that's the one thing that's gonna hurt the most, is that I won't be able to see you guys. Hold on. I won't be able to see you guys develop the way that I know that you guys can.
That you will.
As long as you keep at it and you keep on being determined on the field and listening to the instructions and being you got to be able to motivate yourself, and that's what that's our job, to make sure that you never give up hope that you can do better each day, each practice, each game. All right?
Yes.
And for me not to be able to, enjoy that with you guys, that hurts a lot. But, this is, something that we've got to do. I don't need that.
Because there's no crying in baseball.
So there's no crying. There's no crying in baseball. No, but honestly,
okay.
this is like, it's been the hardest time to be able to express it, because I still will be sitting on it when we're gone. That I still think that maybe we missed something, right? But I know that you guys are going to continue on, and for the second half of the season, I want you guys to play that much harder. Okay? Just because I'm not here, you have good coaches, you have a good group, good community. Your parents here support you guys 100%. There aren't very many parents on different teams that support you guys the same way as they support their own kids. All right? They leave it all to the coaches, no matter what happens. But here you have the influence of your parents as well. All right? And that's key in terms of developing, not just on the baseball field, but as growing up from boys to men, from girls to women. That's exactly what we're trying to emphasize, okay? And we want to make sure that you guys continue doing that, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Give me a hand.
For the time being,
Ron might start picture for the kids and the coaches.
Yeah.
Maybe Ron will start Astros Canada.
Well, the plan is initially is that when I do go to Canada, I'm gonna be trying to connect with the Toronto Blue Jays. Actually,
Yes.
they have an RVI program to coach high schools, junior schools, middle schools, and I'm hoping that I'll have an opportunity to, give back in the community. So to be able to teach baseball at that kind of level and then bring that experience, I that's what I'm working on right now as well.
You have a question?
Yeah, what's up?
To Ontario.
Yeah, I'm moving to Toronto.
So we will see them.
I'll be probably going to see Kenneth and
Are you flying 5 times a year to come back here?
if I can get the time out. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Like honestly, we'll see what happens. Hong Kong has a special place in our family, and we would like just because of that we're leaving. It doesn't mean that we're gone forever either.
I'll tell you what. Let's keep on working on your skills, and come next summer maybe we'll organize a trip to Toronto and you'll find a team.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
We can play on the stadium.
We can figure out something.
Or maybe
You guys better learn how to throw strikes.
Well, regardless of whatever happens.
summer baseball training camp in Canada.
Even if that doesn't happen, like I'm gonna take all that experience that I get in the near future. I'll come back, and honestly, I'll be happy to come back and give you some training, no matter what. So it's not, like I said, it's not the end. It's just this is just what's happening with our family now, and we need to make sure that we take care of our family, and you guys are our extended family. So don't think that just because we're gone that we're out of the scene. Okay, we're still. I'm still very much a part of the Astros organization for the minors, and I want to keep it that way. I got a special relationship with literally every player, and I know what you guys are capable of. So keep proving me right that I chose you guys as the ones that we wanted to focus on for the whole organization of the Astros. Because I think if you guys start to believe that, you guys will do much better and be more confident. Okay.
In that, and also in that, because
Oh yeah.
so
In that.
in that vein, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hand out some little things. I'm gonna call your name. You come up. You're gonna write your goals for the next 6 months or so, the next year for baseball. What are your
Baseball goals.
What do you want to do? I want to learn how to be a pitcher. I want to throw better, more consistent strikes. I want to hit a ball over the fence. I want to, all these things. Whatever you want to do. So come up when I call your name. So Enoch.
Go get your go.
Caden. Caden, where's Caden? There you go. Next one. Ethan. I'll give him first. Joshy. Andis. Carrot.
I gave you a hint. That's a
I need
picture.
something to write.
You want to do a no?
Daniel.
I need
No
something else
hitting.
to write.
In there. Free strike out.
Be aggressive on the base paths. That's your first goal. Next one. Yeah, I guess. Jamie.
No. Have you achieved that?